my gosh, hi guys, and welcome back. Okay, I don't know where you went or where I went, but we're here now and let's get started. Today I'm doing this look that I'm wearing right now on my face. Very cute, very wintry. As you can see, my cheeks are nice and blushed just because I wanted to mimic a snow queen, snow angel, and I thought that this would be a great time to make a tutorial on this gorgeous look. And to top it all off, we have my cute little headphones, earmuffs, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so now that we've got our headphones, earmuffs on, we're feeling nice and wintry, let's jump into this cute little winter core tutorial. So I don't have any makeup on, cleaned my face with some Marcel water. I love using this, it smells so good, and just some cotton pads, and let's get started. And by the way, a little cute feature, I'm going to be using these tiny metal clips to just pin back my hair for the time being, just because I hate getting makeup all over my hair. Okay, so for skin prep, please give recommendations because I'm like still kind of working on that area, but I was sent this from MAC, so I'm like, of course I'm gonna use it. It is the Hyper Real Serum. It's skin balancing hydration, so we need a little hydration, especially if you're doing like more of a cold wintry look. You want your face to be very flush, very moist. Well, pretty much everyone wants that all the time, so this smells really good. So it's one of my favorite reasons why I like using it. Okay, so now that that's on and my face is super hydrated, I'm just gonna let that set for a few seconds. And of course, I want my face to be extra glowy today. So I'm gonna be putting a little bit of my Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. I'm just doing like a little tiny little dab. I am gonna be putting foundation on, so I definitely want to stay nice, especially with all the blush I'm gonna be putting on my face. So now I feel like a glazed donut. This is so tacky and sticky. It feels so good on my face. For an icy, wintry look, I actually have kind of stopped self-tanning a little bit because my skin is naturally more pale. I am going to be using a little bit of my powdered foundation by MAC. This one is super nice and it adds a lot of coverage, but it's also not that much, so you can still see like my freckles peek through, and it gives you like that clean skin image. You know what, for like this makeup look, a lot of people just prefer to use like a little tint, or you could use the Halo Glow. That one's really good too, just like something light, but I'm a little bit of a full coverage girl in a way, just because I have freckles, so sometimes I don't want my freckles to show up. I kind of want to mattify them. Like, can you tell like it's slightly more matte on this side? Oh, and for the brush that I'm using, it is e.l.f. Of course. I pretty much love using affordable products, so it's always going to be like drugstore stuff. It's the e.l.f. Buffing Foundation. I don't know, it doesn't really have a number or anything, so just look for that one. I think it was like under 10 bucks. As you can see, it definitely did help like decrease a lot of the redness. I typically break out around here and have the most redness in this terrible area. Oh yeah, don't forget, like, this is not the 2000s, to be honest. Blend your foundation down because you don't want that distinctive line. Okay, so now that that's good, I am gonna go in with a little bit of concealer just to spot conceal like around my chin. I'm not gonna do my eyes just yet because I want to work on my like actual eye makeup before, so I'm just focusing it just in this tiny area, and I'm just gonna use the same brush. I don't care. Okay, and then I'm kind of just using the rest of the product and brushing it all the way through my face. My next thing that I need to do, I always love filling my brows in. I've watched so many tutorials and people always do these like fluffy brows, like the, you know, the soap brows. That couldn't be me, honey. Today we are going to be using my lovely Dollar Tree. If you watched my last tutorial, I had a pencil that was this tiny. It was this one. It's by the brand Ioni. It's like medium brown. I just love this. I feel like it has like a good overall like smooth glide, and it does last decently long. Like if you're rubbing it, yes, of course it's not, but this is relatively good. So I can't believe I found this at the dollar store. I'm like very grateful. Okay, take a moment for the brow. Why don't you? Look at that. I always pluck my eyebrows, but I definitely overplucked in this area, and so like the hair doesn't even grow back there, so I feel like I'm always gonna have to draw my brows in for the rest of my life, which like is fine. Maybe I'll get them tattooed or something, but just keep that in mind if you're plucking away. Okay, so now for the fun part. I'm like having a hard time deciding, what do I want? Do I want to make it like a blue? Do I want to make it silver? Like I feel like kind of going outside of my comfort zone today, and this is like one of my favorite looks to do, but it's also like kind of out there and not like as commonly expected. Like I kind of want to use this palette. It's very old. I think I bought this like before COVID. It's the Shein Glam Pretty palette. It was a very long time ago. Look at how pretty those colors are. These are magnificent. If you don't have that one, or you want a recommendation, or if this is still available, I bought this last year. It's the Essence palette. It is Ice Ice Baby. That name is like so 90s, like Ice Ice Baby. It was like under $10, I think. Look at those shades. Perfect blues. I do want to prime my eyes a little bit. I'm gonna actually, I have this stick. It's a LA contour stick. It's just like a cream stick. It's kind of more brightening almost. What I'm gonna do is actually just put a little bit of shadow underneath my eyebrow and then kind of pull that down to take away any sort of redness, because I have a lot of redness at the top here, so I just want to blend that out just to give me like a good even base. You can totally use any primer that you want for your eyes, but I like doing this sometimes. That definitely gave me like a good even base to work with. And the scary part is like once you put blue on your eyelids, it's there forever. It's kind of like such a scary color because it doesn't really match with anything other than blue or black. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're doing a very fairy, icy, wintry look, and if you don't like it, you can leave. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna get my new brush that I got from the dollar store. I restock on these at least once a month because one, they're cheap, and two, they do the job so well. I'm gonna go in with the shade Chat Room. It's like this like kind of blue, kind of gray looking shade, and I'm just gonna do it all over my lid, and then I'm gonna start adding some darker colors to like deepen the whole thing. So yeah, this actually looks kind of green, which might be a problem since we're not doing like a mermaid look, we're doing a wintercore look. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that one, and I'm gonna go in with No Duh. It's just this like other brighter blue, and I kind of want to see what this is going to do with my eyes. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the blue that I want this time. I'm going to go in with like a navy, like dark blue looking color, and I'm just putting that on the outer corner of my eye. As you can see, that is the look that I'm going for. I love like a good dark outer corner of the eye. Definitely makes it super McBling 2000s. You know the vibe. Okay, and then what I would suggest is like once you've powdered the corners of your eyes, just slightly do little circles and blend it forward. You kind of want to blend it slightly up to your brow bone. Sometimes I hold it and I just keep brushing. Do not press hard right now, like you might screw your whole entire makeup look. Just press very lightly when you're on this side here, and I would bring it forward. You can kind of press harder when you're right here as you blend the two colors together. Like as you can see, it is coming along very nicely. I have this like very old Annabelle color palette, like tiny little eyeshadow palette. Well, it's not a palette, it's an individual one, but that's what the color looks like. It is a very like angel blue. I can't describe this blue. It's like a snow blue. Like, it's so stunning. So I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna put that right here on the inner corner of my eye, kind of like that. Okay, so I'm loving this so far. It's definitely more of like an out there look, but like if you're gonna do like some sort of photo shoot or you just want to look cute in the winter and like try something new, you should totally try a blue on your eye. Hey, that rhymes. Okay, now I'm just kind of blending it in a little bit more, just buffing out the inner corner so that it's not too dark. That's looking so good. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tightline the top and the bottoms of my eyes, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, doing that tightline really helped to kind of bring my eyes together and also bring my eyes out, like make it pop a little bit. And honestly, I don't know where I'd be in my life without a little bit of eyeliner, because that thing saves me every single day, morning and night. Ooh, flutteries in my face. Okay, I actually feel like I need to blend this out just a little bit more, so I'm just going to keep doing that. Just pulling it out and buffing it out. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I want to see how I look with my earmuffs at this point. All I need is snow, and there is none to be found, and it's literally almost December. I'm like, I live in Canada. Like, why has there not been any snow? Like, I'm not complaining, but also, like, what's going on? Global warming or something? Okay, taking a bit of a break on the eyes. I actually am so scatterbrained and I forgot to do a little bit of contour. I'm not going to go crazy because, like I said, I want this to kind of be more of like a snow angel look, not too like heavy on bronzer, which is something that I'm going to be doing differently in this video. So I'm just using my Physicians Formula palette and dabbing it into the Murmur Butter Bronzer. See? Is that heavy? Not too much. Maybe it is. I love bronzer. Definitely warms up the face a little bit. Don't forget to put some up here. Even though my bangs cover it, like, it's always good to be prepared just in case something blows in your face. You want to make sure everything looks perfect. Okay, so I'm kind of blending that down. Yes, I think that definitely helped. Now that we've done that, I want to quickly just touch up one more thing, which would be adding a little shimmer of gold right in the inner corners of my eyes, just because like, I feel this look needs that before I go and put my cute little eyelashes on. I've got this stunning iridescent looking little cream shadow. It is from the brand Quo Beauty from Shoppers Drug Mart. It is this gorgeous iridescent white. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll just show you guys. Can you see that? It's so pretty. I'm just dabbing a little bit of that, and hopefully this doesn't mess up my eyes, but I am putting a little bit of that right here to kind of act as a little bit of tacky product, just so that it can hold the other sparkles that I'm putting on. Because you know what? If you're going to be a fairy princess, ice princess, you can never have too many sparkles. Oh, that's coming together so well. Okay, so now that that's there, this is like acting like kind of tacky, like it's kind of buttery and gluey. So I'm going to get this Ice Baby. It has this like gorgeous silver. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm so excited. Okay, oh my gosh, do you see now? It's starting to come together. This is what like an angel would look like if she came down from heaven. And don't forget, after you've applied all those shimmers, go back in and make sure it's nice and buffed out. So you don't want any like unblended edges. I just want to put a little bit of my concealer. Now that I'm done most of my eyes, I'm just putting a little bit of concealer there and a little bit here as well. And for my mascara, because I'm letting this sit for a few like seconds to a few minutes just so that it blends out and it's a little thicker. What mascara I'm using right now is just the 5D Whip. It's by Revolution. It's a very nice wand. I really like it. If you're asking like why are you putting mascara on and you're putting lashes on, this mascara holds the lashes. It really ties them together like glue. Okay, I'm not going to do my bottom lashes just yet, but I am going to blend out. Oh, that's so pretty. All we need to do now is just my lips, my eyelashes, and blush, which I'm so excited for because that's what's really going to make this look like a cold girl. Wintry queen. Okay, and as for my eyelashes, what I'm using today, I usually use my Amazon ones, which if you look at my other videos, you'll see. These are a new set. They're like a half lash. They're from Ioni. They were at the dollar store for $1.25. They're a half lash and they're gonna just fit so perfectly so that you can actually see the gorgeous shimmer in the inner corners of my eyes. So I'm gonna go apply those and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put the half lashes on and can you really tell they're there? I would say they definitely darken the outer corner and let a lot of the like beautiful shadow that I just put on like kind of shine, which is totally the whole entire purpose of this whole entire look. I don't know what's my problem, but I just love making sure everything is very blended. I'm just gonna do like a little close-up for you. You know what? Half lashes are super, super cute and they don't like overwhelm your eye. Like if you have small eyes, I would recommend looking for a half lash. There's a ton of them on Amazon. But to finish the eyes, I'm gonna do a little touch that's gonna be extremely McBling. Like, you know, that highlight that girls do, like that super bright highlight. Yes, I'm about to do that. Got this kind of flat brush. I don't know how to describe it, but I love using this. This is what I use to blend the concealer with my eyes for the first time. Okay, so for my eyebrow sparkle, I'm just gonna use my Hard Candy, like the beige colored one, not the more orange one, the more like white colored. I guess beige is the best way to describe it. I'm dabbing my brush and I'm just gonna go and add that right in here, and I want it to be extremely intense. I want you to see it from a mile away. I am trying to mimic snow here. I'm trying to like resound like a snow angel. So the more sparkle, the better. The last, very last step for the eyes is get yourself a eyelash mascara that maybe is a bit better for lower lashes. You'd be surprised how important it is to like put mascara on your lower lashes. It really volumizes your eyes. It makes them look so full. Yes, love it. And what I forgot to do is every time I put like half lashes on, I kind of blend a bit of mascara on the top parts, like where the lash doesn't start yet, just to make sure it looks super realistic and natural. Now is my favorite part. I'm going to be putting on my blush. I have this gorgeous like kind of pink coral looking blush. I don't know if I could find, like I also have this, it's a very baby pink color, but I think I'm going to use this as my base because it has a bit of cream to it, so my other blush is going to stick to it very well. You're putting this everywhere, you know that, right? Because this is going to make you look so cold. You need, already look at that. You definitely need to make sure it's like has a lot of pink in it to resemble like a natural rosy cheek. And don't forget a little on your nose too, because everyone's nose gets kind of red. I'm looking at myself in the mirror over here and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so chilly. I need to get a winter jacket. Okay, how does that look? I'd say it looks pretty good. Okay, now I just want to touch it up just a little bit more with my Revolution palette. I've got like this gorgeous pink one that I'm going to use. I just need to find a new brush. This is a huge brush, but I'm going to go for it. Okay, that's a lot of blush. I'm loving this, but like I'm also like, oh my gosh, put so much blush on my face. But this is the point. You do want to make it look like you are freezing cold and you just need a warm hug and a cup of hot chocolate. Now for my favorite part. Well, blush was my favorite part because it just like added this whole character to this look. But I want to do my lips. I have just a little bit of product on them right now, so I'm gonna wipe them off. My lips are like naturally like a very like a rosy pink, so I like to neutralize them with putting some concealer on them. This is like old trick in the book. When in doubt, sharpen your pencil. Sometimes like when I wear this, I kiss my boyfriend and he's like, oh my gosh, you taste like pencil. I love that. Okay. For my like outline of my lips, because obviously I want them to be big and pouty, I'm using Annabelle. It is in the shade Buff. I'm pretty sure I use this and this only as my favorite lip product. But it's like very close to my natural colors. Sometimes I just put this on and then a natural like EOS or something, and that's what I wear for the day. But for this look, I want to do like a light baby pink color. So for my lipstick, I'm using my I've never used this and I'm so excited today. I'm going to use it. It's CoverGirl in the shade Cream Cream. It's a very gorgeous baby pink color. And I'm just going to put that all over my lips. So as you can see, it's definitely kind of pulling away the attention from my lips because I made them more neutral and it's drawing them to my eyes, and obviously the blue. It looks so pretty. Okay, and I'm just going to put my favorite lip gloss at the moment. It is the e.l.f. Plumping Lip Gloss. You gotta always finish your look with some lip gloss. Perfect. And last but not least, I just want to put a bit of setting powder on to kind of take some shine away from certain areas of my face. So this is just the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, and I've got this little doodad. Just gonna go in these areas. This is like an eraser in a way. Like if you did over put too much blush, you can kind of neutralize it with having a bit of this powder, blending it over the blush that you want to get rid of. Or if you want to like de-intensify the color. Sometimes people let this like bake on their face. I just put it on quickly with no hesitation at all, and I just blend away. That definitely went ahead and mattified my skin so much. The one thing I'm crying about right now is I can't find my setting spray. Who stole it from me? I don't know. No, I'm kidding. I probably put it somewhere random and I just forgot all about it. But yeah, this is exactly what I was going for. I freaking am obsessed now that I have my cute little headphones. I'm gonna put those on and show you exactly how cute and cold I look. I look so festive, so excited for the snow, which is literally never gonna come apparently. I would say this look is so cute for like a winter photo shoot. You just have to try it, trust me. Brr. No, I'm kidding. Always pair your looks with some sort of accessory, and lately for the winter I just love earmuffs. Headphones, earmuffs, whatever. They're so cute. But yeah, that is the look, and I'm so excited that you guys watched. If you watched to the whole thing, you are the coolest, and I'm really appreciating the fact that you're still here. If you want any more videos or suggestions for what to do next or what you'd like to see on my channel, don't forget to leave a comment. But yeah, I'm starting to defrost over here, so I gotta get going. I'm kidding. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you have a nice, icy, wintry, snowy day, and every single one of your wishes come true. Don't forget, food is fuel, and I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye!